Okay. Um, I think we should begin right now. I have just sent a reminder on our WhatsApp group so everyone hopefully can join in immediately. I'm sorry, it may seem I've been a little slow. Um, I've been trying to look for a way to get my screen fixed. So, if you can hear me, kindly wave. All right. Good morning once again. So everybody has been wanting to see one of KHC's face. I believe we are happy now. Hmm? So please, if you're raising your hand, if you like to speak, you can unmute your mic and speak, okay? Okay, so I'll be introducing myself. I'm King Henry by name. Thank you so much for joining. I'm King Henry by name, the technical mentor for KHC Trades and Integrated Services, your training provider for this beautiful program. And I was hoping that before we begin, having some sort of physical meeting or gathering, it would be, it's imperative that we kind of see online, right? We get to, you know, discuss what we've been experiencing so far, how our learning has been going, encourage each other. I know it may not be easy, right? Some persons may be having, challenges with internet. Some persons may be having issues with money. But that's how life may turn out to be sometimes, right? Anything that is worthwhile, anything that is going to set you on a path of um, financial um, financial freedom, you have to pay the price. Okay, so I don't know. You one after the other. I would appreciate if you can just unmute your mic. Give us a little introduction about yourself and share with us how your learning experience has been going. After you speak, you can kindly mute your mic. So, Paloma, you can begin. Paloma Eronini, you can begin since you already unmuted.
All right. Good morning, everyone.
Good morning.
Yeah, my name is Paloma. Oh, so far for my journey, first to read for this opportunity to learn cyber security. Hello, can you hear me?
Yes, very clear.
All right. Although initially, when I started the course, I found it difficult to connect with the Coursera course. But since I started the journey, so I've joined the Coursera course on foundation of cyber security. Yeah, I have really learned a lot, especially in the area of networking, because in that course they were talking about the major area which as a security analyst have to emphasize on is on networking and the tools the tools we use as a cyber analyst. Hello.
Yeah, go on. We can hear you.
Although they were little challenging, so the physical training will really help us to educate us more about the tools we use in security.
Okay.
meet in Tech Institute. And most of us, we've been living in Port Harcourt, but we don't really know where these areas are in Port Harcourt. It will really be nice if informations are being passed, like descriptions especially, are being passed properly. And then someone in the group was talking about an app, and I've messaged and asked what app are they, talking about, because I see that a lot of people are being added or joining the group every day. And then nobody responded to me, which is not nice. So please, if there's any way you guys can help us, pass
Okay, so
information
first of
like,
all,
for
what course did you apply for,
data
Mrs.?
analytics, data
And you
analytics and
and you said
database.
you haven't started up till now.
No, I've not.
Why haven't you started?
I just realized that I was accepted into the program yesterday.
So you haven't been checking your emails.
No, I've not.
All right. Is there any other person in Victory State?
Yes, there is.
Precious,
Good morning. Yes.
are you in Victory State?
No, no, no. I have another issue to complain about or to seek help about.
Okay.
My issue is that my laptop has, in fact, it is very, very faulty, and I'm unable to repair it right now. So I tried accessing the course from my phone, and I'm actually doing cybersecurity. I'm offering cybersecurity. I tried accessing it, and most of the videos they will ask me to use a larger screen to, watch them, and also partake in some exercises with a larger screen. So and I've been unable to get a larger screen. I don't know if there's any way. Okay, someone called me a few days back that I could actually use my phone and then put it in a desktop.
Yes.
Hello.
Yes. Go on. We could have. You didn't do that.
Okay, then I could put my phone. I could put my phone in the desktop mode. I've tried that, and the videos are still not playing. I don't know how I could be helped because I've already started the course, but I had to take a pause due to my laptop
What
having
module?
issues.
What module are you, please?
I think I'm still in the foundations, though I've passed through some courses. I can't really remember. Let me not just say what I don't know, what
So
I'm not
you're
sure
still
of.
in you're still in module one.
Yes, yes, okay, module one.
Wow. So Victory, is Victory still here?
Of course, I'm still here.
Okay. So I'll begin by okay, let me reintroduce myself for those of us that just joined in. I'm King Henry Ize by name, the technical mentor for KHC Trades and Integrated Services. So
Okay, sir.
KHC is a multifaceted business that is into tech and other related services. Of course, what is tech if you don't know how to sell it? So um we are one of the five training providers here in Port Harcourt. So let me just brief us what are the duties and responsibilities of a training provider, because there has been some um some persons have been misunderstanding certain things, like how Victory was speaking. First of all, for you to come this far to 3MTT to be admitted, and also you, Precious, for you to come this far with 3MTT to be part of the program, you must have fulfilled certain criteria. And one of them is communication via email. That means you were active on your emails, because I believe that you took some kind of assessment. Number one, for you, Precious, they asked countlessly, hope you have laptop. I think about twice or three times. You said yes, yes, yes. Hope you're able to get internet. You said yes, yes, yes. Okay. Hope you're able to get transportation. Yes, yes, yes. And now, they are trying to make everything, cheaper for everybody. I've been seeing lots of persons talking about where is physical center, where is physical center. If we start this physical center now, say we put it 3 times a week, you will see that many people will start complaining that transport is too much. Transport is too much. I don't have transport. So we should learn to help ourselves. So Precious, first of all, I understand your situation. Your laptop, is there a laptop got bad? I feel that what you should do, try again, put your phone on desktop mode, then enter the website again from desktop mode, like refresh it and see if it works. If it does not work, then when you want something, yeah, when you really want something, you will look for ways to make sure you get that thing done. This is actually a very, very beautiful opportunity. Okay, so you can meet your friends. Please, can I borrow your laptop for 2 hours? Even though is you borrow laptop like 3 hours a day, say you borrow it around 11, by one, you're returning it, or by two. So many persons have laptops. All they use it for is to watch film. So persons just leave it on their desk. So if you have friends, even if you go to their office, go to their homes, sit there, with your notes, you take your courses. Secondly, you can borrow a tablet. So just look for a way, okay? Look for a way, because I think you spoke about they asked you to use a widescreen. I don't know much about that. I feel that any course can allow you to, watch videos from mobile devices. That is what I know. So I don't really understand the details of your own. But I believe what I'm even trying to say in essence is when it comes to practicing, especially you're doing tech, you're not doing small something, you're doing tech. So when it comes to things like tech, when you talk tech, you're talking things like cybersecurity for that matter. You're talking in need of laptop. You cannot be writing programs with your phone, although you can. There are some apps and softwares that you can use to do that, which I'll still be, sharing with us in the future while we have more meets like this and physical session. So back to the next person. So for you to come this far, you have been active on your email. So you saying that you just got the email yesterday is not justifiable, because for them to have sent you several emails before now that okay, take this assessment, you took the assessment, take this one, you took this. That means you have been checking your email. So what now happened that when they now told you congratulations, you are one of the persons that has been accepted into the 3MTT program. You did not see that one. But you saw the one to take assessment. When it comes to the congratulations, you did not see that one. Then I have been sending emails. I believe I have sent up to like 3 emails or so, or four. So you did not see all those ones. I have still sent bulk SMS. Why I don't want to talk about bulk SMS is not everybody will get bulk SMS. If you are into bulk SMS, you will know that not everybody will get it, because there are some persons that their DND is strong. Even though we try to bypass it, it will not still go. Sometimes it will tell you that it have gone, but it will not go. But the main thing is at least 75% of the persons will get the bulk SMS. We assigned people to make calls. I had to personally recharge some of them. I was so blessed. Some of them didn't even need me to recharge them. They were doing that on their own. You see, that is why you see some persons are still being added. And now I'm still getting lots of reports. Some persons are saying they don't even know what is 3MTT. Now you can see how heartbreaking in this kind of thing is. If someone will tell you does know what is 3MTT, some persons will shout on you that you want to scam them. Meanwhile, these are the people that use their hand to take exam. Oh. They took exam for themselves. So please, that is not a justifiable reason. We are in the era of tech. This is tech. In fact, this is information age. We have passed stone age. We have passed the different millennials of life. This is information age. Always check your emails. If somebody wants to give you a job, if you want to get a good job, nobody will call you that, hello, I want to give, come to the office. No, it's emails. So if you miss that email, you have to send them email and beg them, please, can I reschedule? If they don't reply to you, you know that you have lost that job. Okay. So whatever thing you're saying is not justifiable, please, ma. What I would really appreciate you would do is go to your email box now, type 3MTT. Go back to all the emails you've gotten from 3MTT. You said you're doing data science, data analytics, right? So your training provider is alt school. So go back to your email, look for where they sent you a login. I even contacted the programs officer because some persons said they don't know their username and password, right? I have been pressuring the people there. Sometime last week, I think I posted it on the group. They have those in old school. They contacted old school to resend emails for your login and your password. So go to your email, look for your login and your password, follow the steps there. There's a website there. Click on that website, put your email address, put the password given to you, and start your course immediately or as soon as possible, please. Thank you very much.
Hello.
Good morning.
Good
Okay.
morning, guys.
Yeah, please
Hello.
go on, Mr. Bright.
Morning. Can you hear me?
Okay. Can you hear me, please?
Okay, let Bright speak first. Bright, I can hear you.
Okay. Thank you very much. I want to really appreciate you guys for what you guys have been doing so far.
Thank you
My
so
own
much.
issue is that my own issue is that I've been getting the emails like from I've gotten like 2 emails from you, but I've been having difficulty joining the WhatsApp group. That's my own challenge. That's my number one challenge. And I started the course earlier, but my first laptop had an issue, so I needed to gather some money and
So
get a new
you're not in
laptop.
the
So
WhatsApp group?
no, I'm not in the WhatsApp group.
Wow.
So I started the course initially, but at some point my laptop just
Can you drop your WhatsApp number on the chat?
okay. I will do that.
Please,
Good morning.
if you're on this call and you're not on the WhatsApp group, please, you can just drop your mobile number on the chat, please. Okay, next
And
person,
another
please. I can hear you.
please,
Good morning.
can you hear me?
Can you hear
Sorry,
me?
can I
Good
continue?
morning.
Okay, please let Bright
Good
finish up.
morning.
Okay, good morning.
Uh,
Let Bright finish up,
and
please.
while and I was actually going to the program, the Foundation of Cybersecurity. I had to pause for a while because of the issue I had with my laptop. Another question the question I want to ask again. Most of us, we are just entering to tech newly, and we don't have background in programming. So I hope that will not affect us very, very well. That's my question.
Okay. Um, so this is actually one of the reasons that when we hold meetings with them, we kind of like talk about these things. Please let me just, I think I should resend this email, right? This is part of the things that we talk about, right? Number one, it's a beautiful thing to go into tech. And the problem we are facing is that many persons just look at names and just take courses. Just like you now, from what you said, it's obvious that you are like a newbie in tech, right?
Yes.
You're new to tech. And then you are new to tech and you went straight to cybersecurity. Did you help you? Did you help yourself? Hmm?
I didn't get that.
You are new to tech, and the first thing you want to go is cybersecurity.
I made some research online. I read about it a little bit online.
Okay.
And I heard it
So
does not require
there is a
programming.
there's a before you get a job, right? Many job will tell you that you should have a degree, right? You should be a
Yes, yes.
graduate, right? You can hear me, right?
Yeah, yeah.
So if for me to get that particular job, I need to be a graduate and I make research on what kind of graduate can I be. And they say, okay, I can be a computer science graduate. Does that mean that I would go straight to university? Eh?
Yes, you need to go to the university first before you
No.
can.
We
You
don't
cannot
understand you, sir.
you cannot go straight to the university. That's what I'm trying to say. That's what I'm trying to say. You have to start from primary school, secondary school, right? Okay. Do you know what cybersecurity entails? Cybersecurity mainly is you must know networking. Number one, you're with me, right?
Yes, yes.
You must know networking. Secondly, you must know programming. So now somebody that does not know either of these things now goes straight to um cybersecurity. You realize that it may be kind of like difficult for the person, but nonetheless, that is why I'm here. I'll do my best to help you and help you good, okay? So I'm just trying to say this for everybody in case you are going anywhere in the no distant future, okay? Don't just make sure make sure you know what you're going for. Cybersecurity is an advanced course, okay? And I'm really glad that so you don't have to be scared of anything. The main thing is 1 minute, please. So, sorry for that. Like I was saying, one thing is, we'll do our best to help you out. And I'm really grateful that the cybersecurity we enrolled for, it's not really all that complicated and complex aspect of cybersecurity. It is actually beginner friendly. So you don't be scared. If you have any issues, there's a dedicated tutor for you. You're going to have that person, there to guide you. Okay. But because you are new to tech, you know that you have to go the extra mile for yourself. Okay. You have to go the extra mile. So if others that have the prerequisite knowledge are spending 1 hour, 30 minutes or 2 hours, you that is new, you have to spend 4 hours. Okay. So I'm just trying to also give you an advice that in the future, if you want to go for certain things, if you want to make certain career decisions, make sure that you have the prerequisite knowledge. Just like what is cybersecurity now? If you made your research, you see that cybersecurity is all about, preventing, hacking, right? And it's over what? It's over the network from allow preventing unwanted access to your data over the network, right? So from that, what will you realize? That number one, you need to know networking, right? How am I able to send message and it gets to you? You need to know networking. Number two, you need to know little bit of programming because how do hackers work, right? They write a code that is a virus and then it does something you did not send it to do in your system. So if you have made this research, you would have realized that first thing I need to do is to know networking. Okay. So that's that. Okay. I believe we've answered your question, sir.
Uh, Good morning.
Okay, good
Yeah,
morning.
good morning.
Okay, so next person,
Good
please.
morning.
Okay,
Good
wait,
morning.
let Mr. Joseph
I have
speak.
a question
Mr.
for the
Joseph have
one
been
that
here
was.
since.
I've
Also,
been raising my hand since now, and I've been talking. You say I should hold on for Mr. Bright
Okay.
to finish.
Please, can I talk? I have low battery so that I can log out,
Good
please.
morning.
Okay, let's do it like this.
Can you just hold on? Let
Joseph,
me finish,
Mr.
please.
Joseph, I've been seeing Mr. Joseph here since morning. He was one of the first person to be here, and his mic has
Yeah.
been muted. He raised his hand since. So please, let's attend to him, please. Chooks, no vex, abeg.
Okay. Good morning. I'm Mr. Joseph. The question I have to ask is related to the one you just answered. Is
Okay.
about those who don't really have a solid IT foundation that wants to go into cybersecurity. I'm into that. I'm in that category. I don't have a solid foundation. I think time passed. I've tried to learn programming. I didn't follow it up. You understand? So I don't know if there's going to be a special class. If there's any way they can arrange a special class for people like us, so that we can really get this basic properly. Because I know without this basic, the level of success that will be attained in this training in cybersecurity might be limited if we don't get these basic things fixed. So I don't know if there can be a special forum for people like us too, so that we can start from scratch.
Okay. I really appreciate what you just said. I really appreciate what you just that's a very fantastic idea. So we'll put that into notice. You know, you have to also note one thing that this thing now that you are acting of to have this kind of thing. It's actually I like it. It proves that you value tech and you want to be better for yourself. So it may come with a little sacrifice of, let's say, payment, because you're wanting the brand to do something. Because what we are doing now, 3MTT has sponsored it, right? So
Yeah,
like I said earlier, you have to do the extra work for yourself. And as far
yeah,
as the contract with 3MTT is in progress, our mentors would continue to guide you. But as far as it is ended, let's say you want a personal something, so maybe that one can come later. Because I believe that as newbie, you should try to learn to appreciate some part of tech. So before we now go into cyber security straight. So there would have some boot camps for certain courses, which would be a great start for you. Okay, so just
okay,
ready yourself. But like I've said earlier, you have to do the extra work. If somebody that is conversant with tech is spending 2 hours and is catching up with cyber security, you that is more like a newbie, you have to put the work on yourself. They say nothing good comes easy, right?
yeah, yeah.
So, yeah, right. Somebody said it's not in the group. I said drop your number in the chat, in the message, this message. You still have not dropped your number. Oh.
Hello, good morning.
Okay, Miracle, please go on. After Miracle, Chooks, please. Miracle, is that your battery is low, Abi?
Yes, my battery is low and I may not
Okay,
anytime
go
soon.
on.
Okay, my program is data science.
okay, let me allow her.
Yeah, thank you.
Hello.
Go on, Miracle.
Okay, my program is data science. And while they were asking questions, I selected there that I don't have a laptop, but yet I was still selected. So how do we cope?
Are you
Like, I
serious?
yes,
This is
I
first time I'm hearing this, because when we held the meetings countlessly, they said, because we do have weekly meeting with the Ministry of Communications. They've stated clearly that they didn't admit people that don't have laptop.
okay.
So are you sure? You may be thinking in your mind, maybe you didn't know when you put yes, you have laptop.
No, no, no. I am very sure that I selected I don't have laptop, but I can provide my data and transport.
Okay, it's fine. So, what you do now is we'll try. I'll try maybe for our in-class session, I'll try and see if I can get like two laptops, let's say two to
Okay.
five laptops for
Okay.
those that may not be able to have just for that. But you know, it's not going to be enough because it's once a week, right? Once a
Okay.
week, and once a week is not enough. Oh, Precious stated something about direction to the physical center.
Yes, please.
I forgot to talk about that. Don't worry about that, Precious. Proper directions will be given, okay? That's why, like I said earlier, always check your emails. Always check your emails. You'd get that notification. Okay, so Miracle, just please kindly continue with your phone.
Okay.
The same thing I told ah okay, that means it's not Precious that spoke about it was Victory that spoke about what I just said now about direction. That is Victory. So Precious spoke about bad laptop. You have to take the advice I gave to Precious. Look for people to borrow laptop from when it comes to
Okay.
the practical aspects like the Python, the Excel. Get someone to
Okay.
borrow laptop. So please,
Okay.
please, 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 if we have been really backward, try, try and try. Fight. What did the Bible say? Fight the good fight of faith, right? Fight.
Yeah.
Nothing good really comes in it. Push. Some of the things you may be doing now, you may not understand, but as you go higher and higher and higher, you begin discovering answers and solutions to your past challenges. So that's how life is, that's how tech is, that's how even the Bible is, right? Okay, thank you very
Yeah.
much. So, Mr. Chooks, over to you.
Okay. Good morning.
Good morning.
Can you hear me?
Yes, 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 very well.
Okay, I have about 3 to 4 questions and also things
Okay,
to talk about.
okay,
Firstly, I
okay.
want to appreciate you for deeming it necessary to schedule this meeting. And I know that this meeting will actually help us straighten a lot of things. We know that we are in this country and we know how things have been done. A lot of things will just be aired out, but to get to the bottom of it, you may not really get it clearly.
Yes,
Firstly,
yes,
this 3MTT, yeah, when they brought up 3MTT, they said they gave numbers of countless list of tech programs you can go into and all that. I choose cyber security, and I choose a beginner, as in you. I don't have any idea at all. It's just like what you just said now about cyber security, that before you come to cyber security, you must have done networking, you must have done coding. And the question is, I don't even know what if you are going to code, which language you are using to code, whether it's Python, whether you're using any other one to code that will bring you to cyber security. That one is one. Then secondly, they mentioned that the tutors that they are going to send to us will definitely guide us on how to install a lot of softwares that we need on our system to go about the programming and all that. And now, with the look of things, with what you're just saying now, it means that all we are just going to look at is on the Coursera. Then you are just there to mentor. Just do like this, and that's only your work. Then another question I wish to also ask is, for some time now, I've been reporting it on the WhatsApp group. I said my Coursera is not opening. I will open my page, see all my details, see my reg number, every other details, and they will say, have you been assigned to a mentor?" They will say, "The place is still vacant. No, this thing is there." Then I'll click on my course. The course will take me to Coursera. I'll open the Coursera. Immediately, everything will just be blank. What I've been seeing is testimonies of people who have been using Coursera. I try logging in, it's not working. It will redirect me to another page. That page will redirect me to another page. That is just how it has been working. And since that time till now, I've not even seen a video. I've not watched any video. I've not even seen the courses I'm supposed to offer till now in the Coursera. You understand? And these are my challenges that I've been experiencing. And also, now that we are in the country, sometimes you just have to answer things, yes, yes, so that you will get involved in the program. Then when you get involved, maybe you will not know what and what is obtainable. So I was thinking if there could be a provision of maybe a network or a data for us to actually log into all of these things. Maybe when we'll have physical classes, and you say come over, then we'll come with our laptops, and there will be this thing, data provision for us to do whatever thing. I wouldn't mind spending the whole day there, maybe from in the morning till evening when you will close, so that I can actually get brushed up with the little time that I have. That is just some of the challenges that I have now.
All right, so I'll start from the last. So, no, there's no provision for that. So, I'm glad you said you answer yes, yes, so that when the time comes, you sort it out, which is actually a beautiful thing. It's nice. So now the time has come, so you can sort it out. So,
Sorting it out is coming to your this thing now, your center. We are
you
coming to your center now.
so sorting it out, you have various alternatives. So if what you just said is your number one alternative, it will not work out. So you have to look for number two, number three, number four, number five alternatives. Because that is actually how things works, okay? Now, then to the third question. What was even the third question again?
The
Um,
Coursera is not
yes,
opening.
yes, yes, thank you. That challenge you are experiencing, eh?
Yeah.
Send an email to 3MTT. Okay?
Okay.
I think I have dropped that thing in the group before. That if you're experiencing technical challenges, please, I dropped it. So support at 3mtt, I think .gov.com or something like that. You drop your complaint the way you arranged it here. Arrange it like that and send to them. Okay? And as for your mentor, this, that is why we are your training provider. That is what we do. What I actually stated is that everything you actually need is on the Coursera. So we'll be meeting once a week. Okay, just in case this person didn't meet up with this person had so difficulty, this person this person that. Okay, some things that you said you did that you didn't get to understand will be there, help you, guide you. And then there's also the space of, networking, you know, everybody coming together, you help each other out. And that is even why these groups were created, right? These groups were created with the goal of networking in mind. So you have your peers that are experiencing challenges. That is why everybody is there. So if you are ahead, let's say you are in cybersecurity, your peer dropped an issue in cybersecurity, and you don't want to see and try and see how you can help out, please, that is very, very wrong. It's not nice. Okay, we cannot all do everything. Before I may even get to want to solve that problem that might take just 3 minutes, the person might have spent 4 days, which is not nice. So that is why there's a community. So we should always look out for ourselves. We should be our brother's keepers. Okay, be active on your groups. Try and help as much persons as possible. Remember, this is tech. This is tech. One of the ways is that it's very, very easy for you to make money is through relationship. And what is the best way of building relationship in tech? Is simply helping somebody solve a problem. Tomorrow, that person gets a contract of so amount of money. Is you he would think of, this guy that is always helping people solve this problem. They will reach out to you immediately. Please, I believe you may have idea in this thing. How can we get this done? And You may even make money. Some persons may even be kind enough to even make money. That's why to even give you money. That's why like I stated earlier, this is like a community, right? So say you want data. All of you, you are in cyber security, your peers are in cyber security. Your peers, don't be surprised that one of your colleagues are billionaires and millionaires. Okay. So they can just decide that you guys can drop in your group that okay, I'll be hotspotting 10 people. Another person come, I'll hotspot 20 people. So that is why we are, and if you observe me, I am incorporating everybody into the system, right? So that you see what I'm doing. I'm taking you step by step, showing you all of these things. And even the end product of this project is for job placement, right? So this is still part of even after this, right? Some persons may still, get to work with us. We are looking out for all these things. Okay, so let's just help each other out. And like I stated earlier, I was just trying to tell you what cybersecurity, for your first question, what cybersecurity entails. So if you don't have, there are various programming languages. If you want to do cybersecurity, you can. Cybersecurity is all about writing a program that does a particular task. You understand? So that is just about programming. So there are various kinds of programming. Programming, they call it programming language. Okay. Just like from your name now, you are Chooks. That means you are Igbo, right? If I tell you Bia, you know that. If I tell you Kedu, Chooks Kedu, Nobu Kedu.
Odimma, sir, Odimma.
Thank you very much. Omolade Progress, Bao. Iyasere Joy, báwo? They are not answering. So
They answer.
what I'm simply trying to say is the language you use doesn't matter. What matters is the communication. Like I just spoke Igbo. Noble responded because he understands Igbo. So I was speaking Yoruba, saying the same thing. Igbo calls it Kedu. Yoruba will call it Bao. English should say, how are you? French should have their own. Whatever language you want to write, whether it's JavaScript, Python, it doesn't matter. The main thing is what is the message? What is the communication? What do you want your computer to do? Okay? So that is that for the programming language. It doesn't matter the programming language. But when it comes to a thing like cybersecurity, the most popular is Python. So you can see Python like the English of cybersecurity since it's like the most popular language. Or you can see it as the Chinese of cybersecurity because the population of those that speaks Chinese, I think it's is the greatest in the world population. Okay.
Yeah.
So I believe I've answered you now, Chooks. So let's just see if we can take two more persons. Our time is we have just 13 minutes left.
My own is a very simple question, sir.
Sir?
My question is a very simple one. Let me just say it so that other people talk.
Please go on, go on.
I've been, it's not just too long. I discovered that I now have my content. I do UI UX.
Wow,
So
that's
previously,
beautiful.
it has been I have been unable to access the program, but just today I have seen the video. I don't know whether I still have time based on, it's a
Okay,
3 month
please, you
program.
have time. You have time. Just go on, okay? If you know you have missed certain days, one thing I would really appreciate everybody does, set yourself a time, okay? Tell yourself that I want to take 2 hours every day on my program. Even though you don't take 2 hours straight, it's fine. You can divide 2 hours into four, 30 minutes. Sit down on your computer, put your timer, 30 minutes. Once 30 minutes reaches, you walk, stroll around, free yourself. Maybe if you took your first 30 minutes around 9 to 9:30, you relax. Maybe you want to come back again around 10 to 10:30, you relax. You want to come back again around 12 to 12:30, you relax. You want to come back again around 3 to 3:30, you will see that you'll be making speedy progress. It's just that easy. If you decide that, I want to take 4 hours, 9 to 10, 12 to 1, 2 to 3, 5 to 6, you understand? That's why this thing is studying online. That is just the beautiful thing about studying online. We don't have to force you to come to a particular place. You do it at your pace. But just be rest assured that on Saturday, we'll be doing kind of like our first session. Okay. So I'll try as much as possible to incorporate this Google Meet where we can all always connect and kind of like share all that. Okay, so I understand that many of us, you may be experiencing some little technical challenges. Like you stated, you were not seeing videos. The reason that thing happened was it was the communication with old school. They wanted a situation where if it is not yet time for that course, let's say the course is 12 weeks, right? Now they are currently on week 4, but you have already finished week 4. So week 5 will not open until, like, the videos for week 5, you will not see it until it's time for week 5. But they have put that thing off because people have different study appetites. Some persons like going ahead. So now that thing is off now. So you have access to all the study materials. Okay. So I believe I've answered your question. Thank you. Next
Thank you.
person.
Thank you.
Hello, good morning.
Good morning.
Hello. Yes, my name is Emmanuel. I'm actually working on or should I say I'm a student of UI UX design.
Okay, that's
Um,
beautiful.
yeah, I really appreciate you guys' effort. I know it's not been easy because this is the first
Yes,
time we are
so
actually doing.
I'm
Please,
say my
I would
experience
like, I
broken.
would like. Hello, can you hear me?
I
I
can
would
hear you.
like if I would like if it should be possible for our communication, all right? Like I'm having a challenge with the LinkedIn stuff and all that. Trying to access it. They show me free trial, no trial, and all that. From my own end. Is it possible? Is it possible for there to be just a breakdown? This is how you assess this. This is how you assess this. All right. And I mean on our WhatsApp platforms, you understand? All right, because sometimes you just put some things open like that and you're just scrambling, looking around how you could actually go about some things. Like you said, some courses were actually shut down. We didn't know that. I had that problem because I was ahead, and I was just wondering what happened like that. And I kind of switched off a little bit, only for me to come back and I saw that it was now open and all that. So if there's a communication on that, at least it's gonna help. Some people, like personally, for someone like me, I will now have an understanding that okay, this is actually the issue. This is actually the issue. We have a community, both a community dashboard, both on the 3MTT dashboard, right? And even on our WhatsApp group. At least passing this information will actually help. All right, because even the fact that we're still learning, we're also doing other things so
Okay.
that it
All right.
helps. Yeah,
Okay. Yeah,
the,
thank you very much.
thank
Well, I think I have actually passed that information. Thank you so much, Emmanuel. You spoke beautifully. So me personally, I have this bias towards people that does UI UX because I am your training provider, okay? Your I am going to be your technical mentor and tutor for that. I'm a software engineer. but I also do UI UX. I'm thinking if I should still handle cybersecurity because there are lots of newbies, and instead of the newbies to come to UI UX, they are all in cybersecurity. And I know how to take newbies very well. So I was still thinking if I should still, we have a tutor for cybersecurity for sure, but I've still been contemplating if I should take it up on myself because the numbers of those taking UIX is quite actually little. But nonetheless, thank you so much for what you said. But as for what you said, I do pass communications. I do. There's just a problem with us Nigerians. That thing that you said, people will tend to ask that question over and over and again. And I'll be hoping to get to see that one of the fellows that have already gotten an answer to that question that has been asked by three people before now, that fellow should just kind of like drop that answer again. Everybody will just not say anything, which is not nice. This is a community. I'm trying to foster that community where we should be our brother's keeper. Okay. Like I was seeing what Noble Emmanuel was doing in the cybersecurity group back then. It was beautiful. Like I see what Blessing and sometimes Ink Noble do in the group, trying to help out as possible. It's beautiful. I take note of these things, but we will not know. Okay. So once informations like this have already been passed, I have passed those informations. If you even go through the community places where I drop those things. And as for what you were saying about your dashboard, as for that dashboard, it's still a work in progress. Okay. The 3MTT, like I've said earlier, the 3MTT are still trying to put, certain vital aspects of this program in place. Like your dashboard is not yet complete, but it should all be sorted out pretty soon. Okay. So, the aim is 3 million technical talents. So they are not taking the 3 million at once. So we are currently in the test phase, which is 1%. So 1% of 3 million is, let's say, 30 something, 30,000, right? So we are in the 1% testing phase. Using this test phase, to learn, know how to get things done and all that. Okay. So my issue now, I really appreciate if you guys even want me to drop the data of your peers in each particular group. Let's say UI UX. I drop people in UI UX. You help me reach out to them. How far now? Why are you going in this program? No, no, no. Let's help each other out. Let's help each other out. Okay? I can drop that. For those in data science, I can drop that. For those in cybersecurity, I can drop that. Those that say they are not in the group, you help me add them. You help me add them. The groups are open for anybody to add. Okay? I really, 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 I'll be willing to do that. Okay? I also got my WhatsApp got blocked because I kept trying to add large numbers of persons. So which is not actually in a day, which is not actually good. Now my primary WhatsApp was banned yesterday. So that's why I'm using the other one, was banned. And then I cannot unlock my phone because of my screen. I'm here to fix my screen and the fingerprint is on the screen. So I can't have access to my phone. I can't have access to getting back on WhatsApp. So I'm still just trying to see how can we possibly, get things resolved. Okay. So thank you so much, guys. Can I take just one more person? Any other person? If you have, we have been solving complaints since, although if you have commendations and you've been loving the program, like to encourage others, I really appreciate that.
Hello, good morning.
Good morning, Clem.
Can you hear me?
Okay, I can hear you. I can hear you. Who is
Okay, good
speaking? Is
morning.
it Jefta or Clem?
This is Jefta.
Okay, okay, go on.
Um, First off, thank you for everything you've been doing with your
Yeah.
team.
Thank
Um,
you. You would have to speak fast, though. We have just 2 minutes.
no problem. So thanks for all you guys have been doing. I got the emails. At first, I will not lie, I thought it was scam. that maybe someone had hacked the 3MTT database and was sending information. So I didn't really pay attention to the first email, but I kept getting the emails. And I think yesterday someone called to tell me about this meeting today. So I suggested that we, instead of using WhatsApp, we could use Telegram. Why? Telegram will have a larger number
Yes,
of
yes. We also have a
and
Telegram page. Thank you so much. Even the WhatsApp, I'm having issues with people joining WhatsApp. That is just the
WhatsApp
challenge.
is because WhatsApp doesn't have that capacity as it were right now.
Yes, yes,
Telegram will give you previous access to previous messages, and
yes.
if I just joined the group, for instance, today, I can go back to the very first message.
Yeah.
Okay, so yeah, then because of time, quickly, please, could you drop the address again, or maybe on the group, or how to get there, for those people who
I
asked. So
have
thank
dropped
you.
my number. Just write me on WhatsApp. I'll do that in
All
the
right,
in
thank you.
chat. So why we are still using WhatsApp is because
Hello.
majority, okay, okay, too late. All right, thank you so much, guys. Our time is up. We'll be going off.